We changed the NBA. They changed the WNBA. Magic Johnson compares his rivalry with Larry Bird to Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. The WNBA reached unprecedented heights last season, spurred in part by a rivalry that began in college and carried into the professional league. The league has mainly benefited from it. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, two standout rookies, captivated fans with their fierce competitiveness, evoking comparisons to legendary basketball rivalries of the past. A similar rivalry. It started with a simple hand gesture. Reese is now iconic. "You can't see me" taunt, popularized by WWE's John Cena, directed at Clark during the 2023 NCAA, a women's basketball championship game, became a lightning rod for criticisms. LSU may have won that night, but that single act set the stage for a professional rivalry that fans eagerly anticipated. Magic Johnson did not miss the parallels between this rivalry and a historic NBA showdown. Reflecting on his decades-long competition with Larry Bird, he drew a fascinating connection to the WNBA pair. They dominated in college, and then they brought it over to the WNBA, just like we brought it to the NBA. Johnson said, "We changed the NBA. They changed the WNBA. And now everything that these young ladies have been fighting for, they're about to get. They end up getting private planes now. Now they're going to get more money in terms of salary because of the new collective bargaining agreement that the NBA and WNBA did together." Magic and Bird first crossed paths in the 1979 NCAA Men's Basketball Championship, a game that remains the most watched college basketball matchup to this day. Their on-court duel propelled both players into the NBA spotlight, transforming not just their respective teams, the Los Angeles Lakers and Boston Celtics, but the league as a whole. The WNBA rookies' transition from college to the WNBA holds a similar transformative promise. Just as the Lakers and Celtics legends made basketball must-watch entertainment in the 1980s, these two rookies brought unprecedented attention to women's basketball. New heights for women. The competitiveness between the Chicago Sky and Indiana Fever rookies sparked interest. Just as the NBA had a peak popularity starting from the 80s, similarly, the WNBA witnessed record-breaking growth during last season. The league reported its highest total attendance in 22 years. Even before the season tipped off, WNBA teams were selling out their season ticket packages, a first in league history. The Fever's game against the Washington Mystics on September 19 at Capital One Arena set a single-game attendance record of 20,711 fans. It's just amazing. They were able to go around arenas across the country and sell them out, and little girls are now dreaming about being like Caitlin, like Angel and others. Johnson said, "This surge in popularity coincided with significant advancements for players. Thanks to a collective bargaining agreement between the NBA and WNBA, players now benefit from increased salaries and the luxury of private flights, a step toward equity long championed by women athletes." The rivalry of the two rookies, steeped in both athletic excellence and unapologetic charisma, is reshaping perceptions of women's basketball. Like two NBA Hall of Famers who redefined the NBA in their time, these young stars are steering the WNBA into a new era, ensuring the league remains a platform for competition and cultural significance.